These carriage rides are starting to get rather expensive, you know. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of us now. And you have a horse, and I have a horse, but obviously I'm going to ride in the carriage because that's why I'm paying for the damn thing. But I feel like...
Need a ride?
Yes, I'm getting there, Cigar. Just hang on. I'm going to ask you to take me to Solitude, if that's alright. Could you not bump me? Well, actually, I mean...
My carriage is the safest way to travel.
All I'm saying is...
Just sensing your magica reserves. You truly are incredible.
Alright, flattery isn't going to get you anywhere with this, Serana. What I'm trying to say is, either I think you two should start paying your share, or ride on your horses behind the carriage. I just think that's fair. I just think that's fair. Don't you agree? No? No takers? No one is willing to back me up on communal carriage paying.
What's new?
You are a fucking prick. Do you? I'm in the middle of my intro, Lucian. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Skyrim with Amunera, where last we left off,
We've stopped. What is it?
I'm doing my intro. Where last we left off, we had just learned that the Dragon Priest was in Dragon Bridge. The Dragon Bridge for the Dragon Boy. Dragon Priest? Did I call it a Dragon Priest? I meant a Moth Priest. Anyway, we're going to Dragon Bridge for the Priest of Undescript Characterization. So that we can maybe figure out what this Elder Scroll says. Right, let's get going. Hopefully he'll be able to tell us how to deal with the bad, mean vampire people. That's the hope, anyway. I just hope that someone in Dragon Bridge has, in fact, seen him. We've gone back and forth with the carriage system about, I don't know, 3 times now? Twice to Solitude, once to Riften. Back and forth, up and down the breadth of Skyrim. It's very nice being able to use the carriages, and having the disposable income, not to really worry about them. Sometimes I can't help but feel a bit gamey, though. But then I always ask myself, because I get that way sometimes, where I'm like, am I just rushing through it? Am I taking too much time? And then I go, well, would I do this in Morrowind? The answer is I absolutely would use that fast travel system in Morrowind if I had it. So it's like, it kind of shakes out. I love it when he hums. He has such a good singing voice. Where are we going? I'm lost. I've gone 5 minutes without the quest marker. I'm lost. Oh, that's Lucian. Not looking for Lucian! Oh, because I need to ask people in Dragon Bridge. I got baited by the quest marker that tells me where Lucian is. I guess we ask around. Let's... hello.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching.
Aldepius?
What do you need?
Nothing to say.
The Legion will regain control of this land. Mark for it.
It is so marked. What's this? Penitus Oculatus Outpost.
Yes? Alright then.
I suppose I could ask in there. They're like guards, right? Hello? Writ of execution. Lord's Mail. Prefect Torbal is wanted for desertion, theft, and 2 counts of murder. Torbal killed 2 legionaries, but not before making off with a piece of General Tullius's personal collection, the Lord's Mail. His escape was under our watch, and it reflects poorly on all of us. Flush him out, but keep this quiet. If you find the stolen armor, bring it to me, and I will personally return it to the General. Last reports indicated he was heading toward Steepfall Barrow. Commander Marrow.
Oh,
I found some more goodies, I guess.
I'm fairly certain you wandered into the wrong building, friend.
Oh,
I'm still here.
Tell me, traveler, do you have any regrets? Of course you do. We all do.
that sounds like a
They say
threat.
Regrets are the foundation of wisdom. For if we do not regret our mistakes, we are damned to repeat them. Our successes, meanwhile, need not to be remembered. That is why
Oh, I did not
general is
mean to
honored
skip
not
it.
by his victories in the battlefield, but those that slip from his grasp.
Oh.
Safe travels.
Okay, I'm just going to... Ooh, Card of Draconians. I'm going to just leave the way I came. Because I get the feeling I wasn't supposed to go in there. The next best thing after the guards would be the innkeeper, so let's go there right now and pretend we never spoke to any of the Penitus Oculatus.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here.
I'm looking for information, actually.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn. See ya.
I heard any
Something
rumors?
different up- People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face. Make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
But who would want to? Oh, I remember you.
What is it?
Yes.
Respect the law, and you'll have no trouble in Dragon Age.
Oh yes, I remember you.
Standing right in
Off
front of
camera, I
us.
saw you petitioning the Jarl for that thing with Wolf Skull Cave.
I am.
Yes.
Right, because I've always wanted a man who can
I'm still here.
I'm trying to find this moth priest.
one more person asks me for a job.
Hello?
Fida's teaching me the
Nope.
Ender's trade. She runs the Four Shields.
Nothing? Okay. Ask the people in Dragonbridge if they saw the moth priest. Well, I'm trying! To no avail, it seems. 5 p.m. At least people will be off work now, so I can... Maybe one of the lumber people? No.
I have nothing to say to you.
If you're looking for a room, you want the Four Shields.
Oh, thank goodness. Do you know anything about a moth priest visiting Dragonbridge?
A moth priest? I'm sorry, but I don't know anything about
Son of a bitch!
Try asking one of the guards. All right, then.
I tried that earlier. They said, you're not supposed to be here, are you? Hello, guardsman?
Staying safe, I hope.
Yes, how are you doing? Do you know anything about a moth priest visiting Dragonbridge?
Ah. So that was a moth priest then.
Yep.
He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop. Just headed south across the Dragon Bridge.
Oh.
All right.
Thank you. That's very helpful. You can always count on the guards to, well, give you people's personal information.
Can I help you?
No, I'm just trotting through. People are being a bit testy today. I wonder if it's because of the skeleton horse that's following me around. Right. Oh dear. What happened here? Imperial soldier, vampire. Rogan? Seth, what did they do to you? Note from Malchus. I have new orders for you. Prepare an ambush just south of Dragon Bridge. Take the Moth Priest to Forebear's holdout for safekeeping until I can break his will. I already read the note, you bitch. Malchus. Yeah, I read it.
I never knew it would be this beautiful. Someone should really make a painting for this place.
Are you saying that because we're in the middle of a murder scene? A triple murder?
Yes, Dragonborn?
Oh, you're starting to respect that from the thing you saw with the Greybeards, I see. Okay, well, thank you.
Well, I'm here, if you need.
Alright, where are we going? Forebear's holdouts, cross the river. Let's get trotting. This Moth Priest isn't going to save himself. Why do they want... they probably were ordered to get the Moth Priest. because of the Elder Scroll. Then they weren't able to do anything with it. I'm climbing the mountain again when I can just walk it. Don't tell me that's pointing right at the entrance. You could have fooled me. I really would have bought it. Is it up here? No, it isn't, Amunera. Where is the entrance to the silly little hideout? Where is it? Seems like it's pointing... It was pointing right at it. It was. I just wasn't paying attention. Now, I want to try this mantras thing. I remember. So, how does it work again? Where is it? Amulet of Mantras. Automatically equip the first shout in your mantra when entering combat, then each subsequent shout in turn after you use it. And then... So it's just like, oh, I don't have to swap? It seems like a nerf, not a buff. Is there something that the amulet gives me? I forget. Nope. It's just this. Well, I feel like Amunera probably wants to learn to get better at the whole Dragonborn thing now, especially since she's dealing with people who genuinely want to kill her for being the Dragonborn, and also because people are starting to respect her as such. Ow. If we're just dealing with hounds, it's not that big a deal. Where are the big guns? Come on! Put your dukes up! Uh-huh, something is wrong. Come on, put them up.
Who's there?
Who's there? Whoa! Right, up we go. Clear the distance. Pray that those gargoyles don't wake up. And there we go. Bye-bye, Thrall. Gold amethyst ring. A ruby. It seems that there's a ritual going on up there. Oh, there's a vampire. You should use fire. I know that's not really your thing, probably, because you are also a vampire, but it hurts. A lot. Should give it a try. Oh, hello, Malchus. Oh. Oh, wow, that... Oh, dodge that. I missed. I didn't miss that time. Ow! 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 You know how I was saying the last episode that I feel like there wasn't a lot of stress anymore? A lot of tension? Then I get an iron arrow to the fucking knee. That set me straight. Hello! No shooty bang bang for you. Was it an iron? It was an iron arrow! I knew it! Where's Malchus's body? You got that, right? I'm gonna look at the ash pile. Amulet of the Gargoyle. While wearing this amulet, your summoned gargoyle spell summons additional gargoyle. Waystone focus, that should be helpful. Letter from Hakon. Prophecy time has come. I have reclaimed one of my lost Elder Scrolls. One of? There's more? And now I must have a moth priest to read it. For the one who brings me a moth priest, I promise a high place in my court and the gift of my potent blood. Go forth and find me a moth priest. This is my command. Lord Harkon. Are you good? Alrighty. Thank you for the clothes. I will be sure to sell them responsibly. Well. Well. Seems this fine gentleman is in a bit of a pickle. Lightning rune, thank you. I'll get you out in just a second, as soon as I figure out where I put the big stone. Did you happen to see where he put it? I'm guessing it goes up there. Be right back. I see a pedestal, and I just got done dealing with Dwemer artifacts that also have pedestals. And if I know anything, it's that overhanging pedestals with little sockets, you put the things in the sockets, and they work.
But my master, why not?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh! Oh, fuck! Calm down! Calm down!
I yield! That wasn't me. You were fighting.
It wasn't?
I could see through my eyes, but I could not control my actions. Thank you for breaking that foul vampire's hold over me.
You're welcome.
Thank the Divines for you.
Are you alright?
I'm quite alright, thanks to you. Dexian Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fool.
I fear that's not true. They needed you. But we also need you for the same reason.
You do? All right then. Enough mysteries.
Yes, of course. We're called the Dawn Guard, and we need you to read an Elder Scroll.
You have an Elder Scroll? Remarkable.
Yes.
If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go.
You can find us at Fort Dawnguard near Stendar's Beacon.
Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those...
Are you sure you want to travel on your own?
I think you might want to drop a few things. Are you alright?
What? I'm fine. What are you talking about?
So, what's on your mind?
What's on your mind?
There's this wretched memory which haunts me. Makes me miserable every time.
What?
Let's just keep moving, alright?
Dark and mysterious. What do you think?
What's on your mind?
What's on your mind? Why can't I ask you that? Why does everyone ask me what's on my mind? Why can't I just have nothing to say for once? Why do I always have to be the one that has things going on? Eh? Could it be because I'm the hero of legend? Probably, actually, yes. Fair enough. I get it. I understand. I'm Miss Important Pants. My pants are big. They're the biggest in the party, you see. They're billowing and flowing in the wind. That's how big my pants are. They're fancy too, don't you know? Finest Skyrim silk or wool. Goat hide. Something. What do they have that's good here?
Let's get going.
Alright. Well, we've got to go back to Isran. Again. But I don't want to go the direct route, nor do I want to go again through the carriage. So I think it's time for us to get trotting. And I want to go to this Folgenthird last. There's tools there that might be handy, but also I see that there's something about Shalador's writings. Now, I know my magic, and Shalador was a very powerful mage from the First Era. And if I have a lead on his magic, maybe that could help us with the vampires. Either way, 'tis handy, and I now happen to have a very cozy little tent that I can go into whenever I please. Which, actually, before we carry on, I'm gonna use that tent. It's time to set up for the evening, my friends. It's bedtime. Let's see, where is it? Can I favorite it? Since it's technically a usable thing? I can't. Oh. Okay. This place, I still can't get over this place. I'm so happy about it. It genuinely makes me happy. Yee! I have a little tent again! I have a little tent! Ah! Brings me so much joy. I was genuinely, last night, before I went to bed, I went to bed, this is going to be so silly. I went to bed, and I was so excited to play Skyrim again the next day, because I knew that we had a tent now. Oh, I leveled up, too. Nice. Let's put it there. But I was so excited because like, I have a tent! I have a tent! Let's do one in speech. Let's do Windborn. I think Investor would also be good. Not quite what we usually do, but I'm gonna do that. And then I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I can spend Dragon Souls, I think through, hang on, this is gonna show you. I think it's through Deadly Dragons. Yes. I can convert 5 souls per perk point into a perk. So I have 2. I should only have 1. Why do I have 2? Did I? Well, I'm going to... I know I should only have 1. So the only ethical thing to do here is to put 1 in a skill that I'll never use. And then we have this one. And I'll put this in... let's do one-handed. Because we, we have not been upgrading these as much as we should. And also, because we've been shouting so much, I'm doing this in live time because I think it's fun. I'm gonna turn up... Oh, this should... Are they turned off? Difficulty vanilla? Yeah. Combat behavior. Okay. Well, can I have a... Oh, I turned it off. I remember. I turned it off I turned it off because I was doing inventory management one day and I kept getting spammed by like 3 dragons and I never turned it back on. That's why we haven't had as many dragon encounters. Just for that, I'm gonna lowball it. 100 hours. Hey. I said go to 100. 101. Sure. Set random value for assault timer. This value will be randomly added or subtracted. Recommended number is 12. Okay. There we go. Safe zones. Yes. Okay. The world, I feel, just got much more dangerous as soon as I step outside. But I fear nothing, for I am a child of Kinnereth and Akatosh. Off we go. Good morning, everybody. I hope you all slept well. Time to go uncover the secret writings of a 1st century wizard scholar. Just another day. And we hope, beyond hope, Miko's shack. What is this about a shack? I hear a dog barking. Oh. You're Miko. Hello? What's wrong? save every dog. I can't save every single dog.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
It's... Here. Good boy. Let's go. Don't summon your horse inside the shack, you fool! Do you want to get stuck forever? That's how you get stuck forever. Alright. Speaking of getting stuck forever... Whoa! Why is there chorus here? You're supposed to be in the pits of hell! And Dwemer Ruins, if there's a difference. You're not supposed to be out here! Alright, let's do this so you can walk on water through the marsh. Come on. Off you trot. Clippity-clop, clippity-clop. Off we go. Ignore the troll. We don't want to deal with the troll. Oh, in the shadow of solitude, eh? I can see the gallery from here. That's cute. It does look a bit precarious, doesn't it? I'm sure the construction is sound. I built it myself. Of course it would be. Alright. I see tents. Tents means ruins. Because tents means grave robbers. Alvaro's tools. Alvaro's tools can be used from your inventory to prospect fragments to try and find more keystones. Exchange 2 fragments for a keystone if successful, or cost 1 fragment if it fails. Rate of success is based on your archaeology skill level. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Goody goody gumdrops. And then... Full Gunther.
Nordic ruins. Old, secretive.
Okay. I'll take the soul gem, thank you. In we go. Hoping and praying it has some secret mystery for me that will allow me a better understanding of the Elder Scrolls. Skyrim. Roll credits.
I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
It's because they're deadly. Watch your step. Lucian will not watch your step. Yes, there you go. You know how these things work, but you still break the rules.
Our footsteps will echo in every chamber and tunnel.
Yeah, I know. I know. Let's see, ancient ignored shears, pickaxe, keyhole. Seems like someone's already solved this puzzle, so... Not too fussed. Troll skull. Why do I feel like that's useful? I don't know. Anyway, I hear a Draugr. Ready? Owie. Knock, knock. Oh dear. I can eat his shout with my, my shield, because shouts count as spells, because it just works that way. Alright, I got 2. Oh, there's more. That's a fucking Death Lord. That Death Lord just tripped and fell. I saw that that thing had full health, and suddenly it tripped and fell, and everything's on fire. Everything's on fire. Huh? Are you okay? Are you... Oh dear.
Bless you.
You alright?
We've stopped. What is it?
Okay. I I thought you were gonna turn into a pile of ash and my heart stopped. I was really scared, actually.
Was all that adventuring in Skyrim worth it, Grandpa Lucian? Why, yes, my lad, it was. Didn't get brutally murdered once.
You know, it's probably not best to say that when you're in the middle of adventuring. Probably better to say it when you're there, and not before. That's probably true. I tend to piss off all the Draugr that I come in contact with. But then again, I also tend to turn them into dust. Don't even, it probably evens out somewhere cosmically. Look, alright, here's the thing, right? If I wasn't supposed to be doing this, would Akatosh really let me? That was rude. Would Akatosh let me do it if he didn't want me to do it? The answer, of course, is no. If he didn't want an eccentric, megalomaniacal, incredibly power-hungry mage to go out of her way and become the most powerful power broker in all of Skyrim, would he let me do this? Would he have given me the fume? No, he wouldn't have. So let's just assume it's all part of God's plan and move on. Hello, Danis. Ivory Dragon Claw. Hawk. Not gonna finish that joke. Dragon. How to summarize a lifetime of research. So little of what? Alright, yeah, take your time. So little of what I've learned matters now. The petty politics of ancient times, the age-long campaign to wipe out all mention of the Galdr name. I know not what awaits us within Folgunthur. So here, then, is the truth of the tale, as best as I have been able to piece it together. In the opening days of the First Era, the Archmage Galdr was revered throughout the north. Wisdom, wealth, honor, and power were his, and even Ysgramor's heirs sought his counsel. Smothered by his shadow, Galdr's 3 sons grew cruel and resentful. They lusted after their father's power and prestige, and eventually Jirik, the eldest, discovered its source, a mysterious amulet from which he never parted. Together they conspired to murder their father in his sleep and divide his amulet between them, and so it was done. Consumed by their newfound power, the brothers laid waste to the surrounding villages. So great was the carnage that the High King himself intervened, sending a company of battle mages led by the Archmage Gearman to subdue the brothers, and after a devastating battle, the 3 fled the field. Mikrul, the youngest, was run to ground in Folgunthur, the ancient barrow at the foot of Solitude, and though he fought for 3 days and nights, he was at last overcome and entombed there, his crypt sealed by an ivory claw. Gearmund pursued Jirik to the shattered crypts of Sarthal, half buried even then in the frozen depths of Winterhold. 10 veteran wizards fell before Jirik's elemental magic, but he could not overcome them all together. He too fell, and was sealed within the ruined city. And last, Sigdis was cornered in the southernmost reaches of Skyrim. He challenged Lord Gearman to a duel, knowing his foe was honor-bound to accept, and they clashed in battle, matching strength for strength, and fell together on the field before Ivarstead. The High King ordered a tomb built for Gearman on the lake which still bears his name, and had Sigdis sealed within, forever guarded by the one who slew him. Galdr himself was entombed in a cave not far from where his tower once stood, in the place called Reachwater Rock, near where the Karth River splits and joins again, and when it was done, King Harald issued an edict. The name and deeds of Galdr and his sons were to be expunged from every record, every chronicle. Under pain of death, no word of them was to be spoken, lest any try to recover the amulet that had been sealed at so great a cost. And so it was done, but a little survived the ages. Enough. 4,000 years have passed, and the tombs remain sealed. The fragments of the Galdr amulet lie within. Since the day I first heard the rumor, I have felt its power calling to me, pulling at me. I will be the one to reclaim it, restore it, bear it out into the world once more. I must have it. I must! It's probably gonna be mine now. I hate to break it to you. Alright, put the keyhole in. Oh, that was easy.
Said no one
Hang on. Don't do the shouty thing. That's rude. 1, 2, 3, 4. Buckle my shoe. Oh, I missed. There we go. Got him. So, I would be a bit more excited in a roleplay sense about this amulet, were it not for the fact that I know that the amulet itself, when you get it, is quite ass. Sorry, but it's true. The Galder amulet is quite underwhelming. And, while it will be a novel trinket to put in the museum, at this point, I fear, there's no real reason for Amunera to get it other than novelty. But she will get it. It's a magical artifact. Skyrim history. That belongs in a museum. Are you good back there? Alright, you got him. Well done. Thanks for the enchanted bow. I'm gonna see about the puzzle. Pull that lever, that opens that. Pull that lever, that closes that. Nope. Nope. Let's flip those. Okay, we're moving. There we go. Did it. Solved it. Everything's wonderful. This does not look wonderful. Whoa! Now, Janasa, you might not want to just go in after it. Can I whack him, please? No? How about that? Oh, I just cut his head off. Made him go whoopsie. Ooh, books. Those will be good for Latoria. Doesn't even have the dignity to give me an enchanted weapon. The nerve! Hello! Good morning! Oh, I love Dawnbreaker so much. I love that it just makes undead dungeons just so easy. It's so like oh, I know eventually I'll have to trade it out. Why will I have to trade it out, you may ask? Well, it's because Amunera probably will reach a point where she doesn't really want to use Daedric artifacts anymore. She'll want to be under her own power completely, which makes sense given the fact that she is the Dragonborn of legend. And her ego will get the better of her eventually, and she'll be like, no, I'll just make it myself. That'll probably come after she unlocks the secrets of Daedric smithing, though.
Are you alright? Let me know if you need anything.
I'm fine, thank you, Serana. And once she does that, why, it's all over.
It's strange to think that these
See,
chambers were
Hawk,
once home to the ancient North.
whale, serpent. Come on out, come on. But in the meantime, just using it is so nice. Oh, wait, no, I wanted it to be that. And now, I pull the chain. Ta-da! Down we go. Ah! That's just freakish and ugly and hideous. I don't want anything to do with a spider that... Wait, if I turn things to ash, do I have to use the Hunterborn system to kill them? I don't think so. That's exciting. More ruined books, please. Latoria will be very grateful for all of the ruined books. Yes, she will. You're not supposed to get up in these rooms. That's against the rules. Please don't get up. Please don't get up. Please stay staggered. Please. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks. Bye. You go to space. You go to Jupiter to get a bit stupider. Ah! It didn't stagger. Get away from me. It's running. Kill it. Kill it. Oh. Is there more? I'm dead. It's not my problem. Not my problem. I've got people for that now, don't you know? Mm-hmm. Let's see. We want Hawk, and Dragon. Well, that was convenient. You good back there? They're good.
Not very impressive.
It's not meant to keep us out, you know. I think after being here for a while, I get the feeling like they're just trying to keep themselves in. Isn't that right, Mr. Draugr? Look at you. You're well preserved, aren't you? You're a fine specimen.
Sorry, after you.
What the fuck is wrong with your eyes? What do they feed you? Ugh. Is it true you eat babies? Troll's Bane heavy headdress. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Fulgun the Crypt. Is this where I find the writings of Shalador? It is, actually. Lovely stuff. Mmm. Lovely. Could I pass on the dramatic crypt? No, no. Right, I'm gonna do this. Please just stay. Yes! Yeah! You wake up just to get bodied by an elf. That must sting your Nord pride. Oh. I single-handedly killed all of the Draugr and saved the day. You are welcome. The Golden Black Blade. And the Writ of Sealing. Yoink. Do they have any goodies on them? Oh, they got a gem. I'll take that. Yes, please. That's empty. That's empty. Nope, nothing there. Oh. Potion. Empty. But where are the writings of Shall? Oh, coin. Money. I love money. Where am I going for the writings of Shalador? Over here, eh? Open sesame! I command it. I'm greedy. Oh, 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 oh! My people call to me! Do you hear the people sing? I'm here! Oh, there it is. Cold frost breath.
Few would dare to trespass in these woods. But you have wisdom. You make up born courage.
That's insulting. I wouldn't consider myself unwise, especially given the fact that the only reason you're alive is because of me. It takes a great deal of wisdom to manage 3 different people and their talents and skills, and believe me, Janasa, it took a lot of trying. You are not the first person to be a part of this crew. Adjoit Shalador's Insights. Oh, I'm gonna have fun with that book. Steel Gauntlets of Sure Grip. Guard of Builders. Alright. Time to go. Oh, yes, I am. It's going to be lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. Can I? Oh, wait, hang on. This is a perfect opportunity to do something silly. I didn't think it was funny. Ooh. Oh, that's a trap. It wasn't a trap. I lied. Are you good? Come on, just crawl out. I'll heal you when you get here.
I'm still here.
Lucian, don't backpedal into the fucking spikes. Come on. All right, let's go. Let's blow this salmon stand. You sure yeah? I think so. Yeah, I remember this distinctly. The big doors are right up here. Here we go. Ooh. Should also probably summon the chest and unload my things into it. Open sesame. Sort by weight. Throw all those in. Books. Books and the fragments. Because those stack up quick. Pretty quick. Okay, on we go.
I can help with whatever needs carrying, you know. You don't look too comfortable.
She's trying to be helpful. That's very sweet of you.
Using that spell again? Someone's been raiding the dusty section of the college library, haven't they?
You know, that's not a bad riff on Amunera, honestly. Here, I've got some things for you.
Understood.
What can I give you to carry? I don't want you to feel bad. But I'll just forget if you've got things. Actually, you know what? Here, I've got something for you.
This better not. Just do whatever you have to do.
What are you talking about? You literally just asked me to do this for you. Here, you know what? Have the Explorer's Guild ring.
I could really bury myself in a good book right about
now. Are you wearing it? You are wearing it! Look at you! You're part of the crew now! Oh, that's so exciting. I need to get Lucian and Janasa Explorer's Guild rings too, don't I? I'll just go to Latoria and say, hey, cough him up. Cough him up, Furball. Is that racist? It's meant in good fun. Oh dear. I think I've accidentally said something bad. Where to next? Where to, indeed. Pretty clear on the map here. I feel like maybe we go back to Solitude. Here's what I'm thinking. We go back to Solitude. We return this bounty to Falk, because that's been sitting on our inventory for a while. And then one last time, unless it has us ping-ponging more across the map, we go back to Riften. And then we do some of the things up here. I think that makes sense. Our map is starting to get pretty clean, and that's exciting. Because it means we can start focusing on more passion projects rather than trying to put out every fire in the hold. So let's go to Falk. Do that. Get our carriage train fare. And then go back to Riften. You know, maybe while we're in Solitude, we'll go ahead and give Serana some equipment as well. We'll plan out what she uses. I think that makes sense. If she's going to be part of the crew. Oh, I could just run across this! 'Cause I've got the water walking! That's incredible! Ride on, Glade! Ride on! And stick the dismount. This game really does bring me a lot of joy. You know, I used to be one of those people. Side tangent incoming, by the way, everybody. In case you were expecting something less from me at this point. I used to be one of those people that was very much so, anti-Skyrim. I, for a really long time, fell out of love with this game, and I just couldn't stand it. As a kid, I loved it, but then I went through a phase where I was just like, nah, this game sucks. It's so boring, so shallow, this, that, and the other. And I played a lot of Morrowind at the time, too, and it kind of fed into that, like, self-righteousness of, no, I'm right, because I love Morrowind. And then I kind of...
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to rethink.
Played it again? Like, I played Skyrim again with a few mods. Not a big mod list, but like a little mod list, and I just kind of played it. And I realized, well, no, it's actually kind of just fun, and I can't explain why it's fun. And then I remembered, oh wait, it's a video game. Does playing the video game bring you joy? Yeah. Well, that's kind of all it has to do, doesn't it? It doesn't have to be like, it doesn't have to be a perfect game. It just has to be fun. And I've kind of circled back to just being like, nah, I fucking love Skyrim. I love Skyrim and Morrowind. Oblivion, it's complicated, but that's for another time. Ask in the comments if you want my detailed thoughts on Oblivion. I guess. I don't know. Falk! What the Falk?
Steward, I have an idea that might
oh, wait.
bolster the morale of our people in this difficult time. I think we shall have a grand parade and let General Tullius march his troops from the Blue Palace to Castle Dower in all their finery.
That's not far.
Steward, when is my appointment to meet?
Didn't even respond to her. That's cold-blooded.
I'm afraid he's had to reschedule, my grace. By all accounts, waging war takes his every moment.
Again? He can't simply cancel an appointment with the Jarl. He serves in my capital city.
I'm afraid he can. His authority comes from the Emperor, who you also serve, technically.
He uses all of Hafingar's resources and doesn't answer to me in the slightest? This hardly seems fair.
Fair is a word rarely applied to politics, my grace. I'm afraid you must learn to accept this.
Excuse me?
Do you have business with the court?
The bandit leader at Ironback Hideout has been dead for a while, and his head has kind of been rotting in my bag.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Thank you.
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace...
My Jarl?
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
Oh. Well.
Be well. Pray for solitude and my husband.
Hello?
Please address all questions to the steward, Falk Firebeard.
Okay, well. Where is the wizard?
If you've come to file another... Everyone...
I have not... No.
Isn't it thrill?
I don't care.
I am both an attendant to the court and someone worthy of your...
Those two things do not work together in the same sentence. Catalog of armor enchantments. Sure, I'll take a level up to 91. Why not? Nothing over here. No. No. Oh! Sybil is sleeping at 2 p.m. Okay. Well. Or is it Sibyl? I think it's Sibyl. Because it's the I-L-L-E and she's a Breton. Filthy Bretons. Amunera, you're 2 for 2 now. Stop it! I can't. It's just too funny. I need to find a way to fill the time somehow. Wait, is there still a chef?
Something just ain't right about that Sabille. You know, I've never seen her eat a thing. That can't be natural.
I'm betting that she's a bit of a... Oh. Fuck, you scared me. Where am I going? Ah, yes. To the store owners. It's time to reinvest in my businesses. Tell them all, hello, I appreciate you all.
Hey,
I would like to give you money so that you can give me more money when I sell you things. Beer end.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help
I
you
would like to make an investment in your business.
Such an investment will mean that I can take better care of my family, as well as my customers.
Yep, here you go.
You'll look back on this as one of your best decisions. I swear it.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Right.
Okay.
See you around.
Time to grab the goodies. Yoink, yoink. Yoink, yoink. And do I have a... Yoink, yoink, and yoink.
Good to see you.
And you.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything.
$2,000 dues, eh? Well, let's see what you do with all this. No, I want to enchant the necklaces. Am I wearing... Oh, Amulet of Mantras. Well, bye-bye magic abatement. Bye-bye Ring of Guarding. Those didn't last too long, did they? You got anything I can buy? Dwarven metal, not really needed. Gold ingots. Iron too. Silver. Find malachite. That's expensive. I know I'll need corundum. Need a lot of corundum for later stuff. I'll buy all that. We'll sell those and that. Don't want to sell any of that. That's not worth it. That's not worth a lot. That's concerning. Is there anything else in my phantasmal chest that I can maybe... No, not until I go through and do another big selling spree. That's fine. That's okay. I just did one of those. I don't really want to do another one. Put those away, and off we go! I'm now going to invest in your wife's business. Happy day for the loving couple. Bits and pieces.
Welcome to Bits and Pieces. I'm sure you'll find what you need here.
Yes.
Welcome to the center of the world, or at least
Where are you?
area.
There you are, Seima.
What do you need?
I'd like to invest in your family and your business.
Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
There you go.
Thank you.
How much do you have
Put it to
now?
good use.
But also, I've come to collect my share.
Gold solves most problems.
Ooh.
Oh,
I made back almost all my investment money. How exciting. The exchange of gold is a beautiful thing. It really is. Why are you not wearing your outfit?
We've stopped. What is it?
Because you're wearing your default clothes again, Janasa. If you don't like them, you could just say so. Right, I suppose I'm investing in the Winking Skeever next.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
Can I invest in the Winking Skeever?
Divine smile on you, friend.
I cannot.
Travel safe.
Well, I come to take my share also.
Gold solves most problems, doesn't it?
Thank you. Did Serana get stuck outside again? I think so. I'll have to go outside and get her. Right, Angeline's Aromatics is the other one, but we're at the front door of the city, so let's just go and check and see if Serana's stuck outside. She gets stuck on her haunts quite frequently, I'm noticing.
What can I do for you?
Oh, now you're wearing your right clothes. I guess it's the city thing? Maybe we should get everyone some outfits for when they're in the city. Do you do that?
Lucian Flavius, reporting for duty.
Is that something you care about, tactics?
Certainly.
Combat style?
But of course.
Oh, never mind.
Right you are.
What names can you call me? I've never looked.
Sure, I can do that. What would you like me to call you?
Do you have anything interesting here? What is pushing me? I'm being pushed away from you, Lucian. I'm being sent to hell. No, nothing that's like a Amu or Mu or Mun or anything like that. No. Is there Nira? Do you have Nira? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, N. Here we go. Nerian, Nara. Not quite.
Let's go.
What's pushing me? Where is Serana? She's just gone and disappeared.
Excuse me.
There's an invisible horse here, I can tell. I can tell these things, you know. I'm quite the accomplished mage. I am noticing that the companions are getting a bit, finicky, shall we say. I'm not sure if it's because there's multiple of them or what's causing it. Maybe it's because they have the different conflicting scripts, because Serana and Lucian both have their own ways of navigating the world. Speaking of Lucian, are you coming? Are you just admiring the world?
Hey, wanna play
Come on.
tag?
But I have noticed that. It's a bit strange, and I'm not entirely clear on the why. Quite frankly, it could just be because of how long we've been playing the game. I do know that Skyrim has a lot of baked-in scripts that get longer the more you play.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
But I'm going to choose to say that I'm sure that's not a problem. And we don't have to worry about it, because now we're back in the museum. I don't think Serana's ever been in here. What a pity. I think she would have liked it. No, wait, no, she has been in here. Anyway, we're going to the guild hall. We're gonna meet with Latoria and the others.
Yes? What is it?
Yes, Madras.
Goodbye, then.
What happens when you go excavating? Where do you bring it back to? Ariana? What do you got for sale?
Best prices you are going to find in all of Skyrim. Take a peek.
Oh, that's actually a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Does she sell... She sells fragments. She sells fragments. I'm gonna take those. Absolutely. What? Museum armor? Ooh. A painting. She sells a painting. I'll take the painting. Okay.
Good luck.
And you... Wait, hang on. I'm gonna quick save because I don't want you to eat an AFT slot.
I suppose the shop can run itself for a while. Where are we headed?
Time to manage the loot.
I'm sure there are plenty of items here that will fetch a nice price.
Oh, wait. Never mind.
All right then. Should be getting back to the shop.
Ah.
Good luck out there.
I was wondering if maybe she's just a walking vendor, honestly. I was like, ooh, maybe. No. Nuh-uh.
Time is it? Well, let's see the sky.
What can you tell me about archaeology?
It's hard, messy work and meticulous, careful work at the same time. You don't dig hard enough, and you'll never get to anything. But dig too hard, and you risk damaging the findings.
That's true.
You'll find excavation sites all across Skyrim. Just look in or near Dwemer Nordic ruins. Just bring a pickaxe and start carefully digging, and you should be sure to find a few fragments. I've set up a station here in the guild house for assembling fragments. Feel free to use it whenever you like. Bring enough fragments and you should be able to assemble some interesting items. Some are common, others hard to find, and a few are rather rare.
Thank you, Patero. Latoria, I just saw you. Did you disappear into the ether? Where did you go? Did you go upstairs?
Good day.
Excuse me. There you are, Latoria.
Latoria greets you.
Discover anything interesting?
With so many books you gave her, Latoria was able to discover a few things. Here, take a look.
Whoa! 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How many am I gonna get? 12, 13. Oh dear God. Ooh. Conjure Battle Mage. What? Activate to purchase permanent upgrades. Eh? A whole bunch of treasure maps too. And spell tomes. Daedric Crescent. Okay. Frost Rune. Hailstorm. Ooh. Healing Blossom. Lesser Ward. Already know that. Shock Nova. Shroud. Oh. Rapid Stream of Ice Streams. Ooh, goodness me. That's a lot of goodies. Latoria! Is it a bad time to say I happen to have more? No? Alright. Don't have any perks. Oh, rats. Well, time to get all the fragments. Is that all I have? That's all I have. Alright. Craft loot! Give me my supplies, please. Phooey. All the ones I can make are, don't have enough. Alright, put it all away. Hello, hello. Well, I suppose that's all I really need. Alright, well, time to get cracking on my favorite thing to do, making someone armor. Though, of course, I say that, making Saran a new set of armor is all well and good. She's not even here. She's not here for me to... I'm gonna surprise her with, oh, I made this for you, and I won't even be able to find her.
Let's get going.
You're rubbing off on her, aren't you?
How are you doing?
Not well.
Let's go.
You want to change the subject. You want to change the subject, don't you?
Must you push like that?
You're right, I am sorry. I've been treating you rather harshly lately, haven't I? You've been a good friend, Lucy, and I'm sorry. I tease, but I do care. What do you say you and me go upstairs and get to work?
Yes, my friend?
Do you like that idea?
Let me know if you need anything else.
Alright, come on. Come on. I tried. You know what? Just for that, you're gonna do all the smelting. That's what you're gonna do. I get to do all the fun things, but you're smelting the ore.